here we have this. This is Travis Street actually.
Yes.
To just continue the theme of the Jaluo-ness.
Yes.
It's really beautiful, shipped in from Italy actually, just to continue the affluence of the house.
Yes.
As you can see, we have an electric fireplace just to warm up the place, so that even during winter times you don't have to feel cold.
What size is this?
And this is actually a Jaluo size TV. Yeah. It's a Jaluo size TV. Yeah. You know, really big even when you're at the dining table.
Yes.
Okay, and everybody can be able to see, because from here, from that to that side, Jaluo size. And you know, Jaluo size is just huge. Okay. Also, excuse my assistant. So over here, we also have this beautiful accent. This one is actually shipped in from Dubai.
Oh wow!
From Dubai. You know, everything in this house is just custom made and made to be able to just be affluent, you know?
Yes.
So as you can see, we have this clear open top flower pot, and it just continues. As you can see, floor to ceiling curtains, just to continue the affluence.
Yes.
We did decide to go in with a cream color, as opposed to any other, just so we can continue to bring in that light. As you can see, also the windows are really huge, so you have that natural light.
How high is the ceiling?
Oh, it's Jaluo height.
Okay.
Also, as you can see from this area, we have minimalistic furniture. We did decide to go in with a grey theme. This is light grey, and it's really affluent and Jaluo. As you can see, we just did 2 chairs over here, a big couch, and also here. However, it is important to note that in this area, however, it is important to note that is in this area, it's very special. So not just anybody can sit. Actually, in fact, everybody sits there. This place is just, you know, to be seen, because actually everything over here costs around, you know, roughly a million.
A million each?
Yeah, you know, each. But you know, in Jaluo language, that's not too much, but still a good investment. So we want to keep it nice and clean and posh. So yes, also important to note is the gorgeous pieces and accessories that we did. Here you can decide to put flowers or whatever you want, and also on this place we have some gold-plated fake flowers, but not to worry, we have real flowers at the corner.
Thank you.
So as you can continue on this side.
Yeah.
So over here, don't forget about the steps. So it just leads you into this area. Here we actually have a custom-made white piano, and I think it is important to let you know.
Yes.
This piano has actually been used in several music videos, so it's quite the star of the show. If I do say so myself, we have, you know, little accent of, you know, some music, and even when you want, you can, you know, decide to, you know, do a little something.
Oh, you're very talented. You're very talented.
Oh, thank you so much. And as you can see, it's from Crema, London.
It's from London.
So, you know, everything is important. We have things from Dubai, from Italy, and it's from London. And
do you do real estate or you do music?
Just do that again. Do that again. Just.
oh, you like
I
that?
like that. Oh. Lovely.
You like that?
Yeah, thank you.
So as you can see, you know, in other places they usually use under the stairs to like put shoes, which is like so cliche.
Shoes.
But for us, because we're affluent, you know, the Jaluo lifestyle continues. I decided to go in with a piano.
I like that.
So yeah, as you can see, the particular family who lives here actually, they really like cats.
Is this a member of the family?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's the zaddy of the house. That's zaddy.
This is actually the Zaddy of the house. We call him Zaddy Cat. But you have to put a Z. Zaddy Cat. So this is Zaddy Cat, one of the members of the family. As you can see, he's really cool, really collected, and he actually has a tremendous sense of style. Yes. So as you can come also on this area. So this one is actually one of my best parts of this place actually. So over here we have this beautiful wallpaper. It's actually also an accent, but this specific one is from Bahrain. Bahrain, yes. And you also have this beautiful large mirror. As you can see, the accent lights. The accent lights are one of those things that we really invested in when we came to this house.
Yes.
We have a huge sink, and of course, the bouginess and the Jaluo-ness continues. Every time you wash your hands, you just pick a towel, use it, and put it in here. And of course, it goes to the laundry. Do not worry, because I actually had a talk with the lady of the house, and I showed her, what are the budget-friendly washing machines and washing liquids to be used. So everything has been put over there. Also, we have some lotion. If you're feeling bougie, you can always just wash your hands and then use some lotion to just oil them up, because you're not about crusty hands. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and also here there's extra storage space, as you can see, to be able to put your tissues and whatever you need. Okay, so as you can go into this area, as you can see, don't really worry about the things on the floor.
Yes.
They are not of importance.
Yes.
Of importance here is to note all the spaces. You can see all the spaces.
Yes.
So this is where you put all your your doom, your motin doom if you have cockroaches.
Yes.
Don't worry about you seeing there. There are no cockroaches in this house. It's just for appearance's sake, Also, the family doesn't like being left out. If people are buying motin, you have to buy it. Okay, so don't worry about that. We have our beams, all the cleaners over here. Also here we have this one is actually an intelligent fabric sense care. It's a wonderful washing machine. It carries a lot of things. So as you can see here, you also have washing if you're feeling like the machine is using up too much electricity, but that's not in this house. The Jaluo thing continues. Of course, everything is a luxury. We have some of the shoes for the wadosis. Even the brushes have to be extra. You have to continue with that lifestyle. So this specific brush is for like washing the corners and making sure that everything is nice and neat. Also to note is the beautiful tiling. It does go on and continue also to the walls, just to make sure that accent of the laundry room and the green and the Jaluo-ness continues. We also have extra storage over here.
Yes.
And the people in this house have actually decided to put some of their old suitcases over there.
That's old.
Yes, in my standard. Isn't it old in your standard? Anyway, that's not of consequence. So let us continue on to the other area. Also here we have an extra guest bathroom. This is actually almost the size of some bed sitters, but that's not the point. So we have this beautiful, and then also the granite, the gypsum continues over here. It's really nice, really beautiful. You can always, just sit and just release in peace. It's just, yeah. So as you can see, we have all of this. Also some windows. I do think that some places don't usually have windows, especially when it comes to the toilet, which is crazy for me, because what's gonna happen with all the stank, Anyway, so here we have an extra room, but this one you're not really gonna get into it today.
Yes.
I want to show you the upstairs, which is my favorite part of the house. Also here, if you're feeling a little bougie, you can be like, hello. Just when you want to listen to your voice. Anyway, let's just switch that off. But also also you want to just listen to your voice and feel like that. And also you have some security over here. We have actually security all through. And also we have the surveillance of the house, so you get to see inside the house, anywhere around, so nobody can be able to surprise you, So as you can see, we have beautiful accent lights all over the stairs, just to make sure you don't trip. When you're feeling sleepy, and you're going to get a beautiful glass. Not to mention the beautiful accent chandelier. As you can see, this one actually costed upwards of 500,000 just for one of these, just one of these.
Just one?
And you can count how many they are. So that really tells you how much was invested into this house.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
Again, we continue with the floor plan of the floor to ceiling curtains.
Yes.
Those are really beautiful. However, my concern with this one is how you're going to really remove it to wash it.
Yes.
But that's not really the issue. So let's wash it.
Yes.
Okay, so here we have some beautiful pictures of the family. This is actually one of the most prominent families, the Bahatis. As you can see, we have the Bahati, Mami Bahati, and the kids. Here is the mother of the house, and as you can see, here is the father of the house, soon to be in Hesh. But we're not bragging.
We're not bragging.
Here we have the TV room. As you can see, you can just tell tell the place that has children, you know?
Yes.
It's usually just not clean.
Yes.
It's usually just messy. So here is where the children usually enjoy themselves. Of course, some beautiful lights just to make sure that they're able to see the TV well. Also on this other side, but we'll show that to you later.
Yes.
The balcony, where you can also see part of the residential area, and of course some beautiful paintings just to keep the kids company even as they're watching TV. You don't forget also we have some extra accessories. As I mentioned before, the owners of this house really love accessories, as you can see. We even have this one. He was just minding his business, and over here he was put for a tray. But you know that's not the issue. Yeah. Also again, the Jaluo theme continues with the Jaluo size TV. And now this is one of my favorite parts. It's actually a marble body of the TV. And yeah, just you know, just really brings out the accent. As you can see, we really try to go with neutral colors when it comes to the curtains, and also go with white shears, just to make sure that natural light really just comes in. And again, as you can see, don't mind the uchafu, the babies were here. We also go in with the fur carpet just to become warm and cozy. Yes, guys, continue. Yes, as you are. And of course, this is one of my major, and you know, I really love this accent. This is actually a full-size mirror. So those days when you know you find your outfit, so you just, you know, take your nice pictures. Have you ever seen those Instagram pictures of the baddies?
Yes.
Yeah, they take it on mirrors like this. This is actually imported straight from Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey. Didn't I tell you that everything is actually imported?
You told me.
Yeah, so
it's
quite an investment. So over here, the main poses that I recommend are either the cross and then just pose, or you know, the ones for the youngins, just go like that and then like that. Of course, your glasses, and then that's not the issue. Before we enter, just the housekeeping hasn't really come in here, so don't worry. But I want you to just see the vision of the house. Okay.
Thank you.
So here we have the master bedroom. This is one of like my favorite parts. And actually I have sat here and actually watched some movies, and it's really comfortable. I can attest to it. On this side, let's start from this side. We have a beautiful king size bed, of course, you know, comfortable for the man and the woman of the house. Of course, we continue with the beautiful accents, not forgetting these lamps. At first I was like, okay, I don't get these lamps, but now I get it. You understand what I mean? Like,
what do you get?
Can you see the oomph? They just bring the Jaluo-ness into it. So these are actually the bed lamps on that side. Again, here we have some beautiful paintings, half of a butterfly and the other half over there. Not forgetting some beautiful storage space. This is actually where the lady of the house puts, you know, her non-used items. Those are her tongs, her curling irons. I'm not particularly sure she knows how to use them, but again, that's not the issue. And also eyeshadows over here, which have actually never been used. As you can see, they are new and have never been used, and actually I do not think that they will ever be used, but that's not the issue. The issue is possession, not use. So as you can see over here, we also have some few pieces of jewelry. Most of it, they put it, the expensive one, they put it in the safe. I'm not going to show you where that is, obviously, unless you choose to buy the house, which we can negotiate. Some few pieces here, and also some extra storage. Of course, you know, to put your jewelry over there. There is this ring light, just, you know, because she's also a TikToker and Instagram. Yeah, she's quite famous. I'm kind of surprised you haven't heard of her.
Diana?
I know that. Yeah, you know, this is actually her ring light.
She makes all this money?
Yeah, she makes long money. Long money. And then also coming here, the other half of the butterfly, some speakers, and don't you just love this beautiful accent? I love it. Open over here. And look at that beautiful natural light just coming in. And the seats are super comfortable. This particular set, this one and this one, was actually imported from the streets of Gibraltar. As you can see, everything here just screams opulence, screams Jaluo, screams, oh my gosh, what else can I do with this money? So I'm gonna open the other side, and you can just see see the beautiful natural light coming in. And you also have this chair. This particular piece, one of my favorites. This one was actually imported from New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah, it's actually one of the favorite pieces of this chair. Not to mention the butterfly theme, which also continues onto the carpet, because you know they really like continuing themes, which I am a fan of. Okay, carry on. Let's go to the side. And can you just appreciate the size
It's
of the house?
Jaluo. What did you say? It's Jaluo.
It's Jaluo, yeah. We actually say Jaluo.
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 Thank you. And also I forget to mention again a Jaluo size TV, and it can actually move from wherever you are, so whether you're in bed, whether you're in the seats, you can have a beautiful view. And also again, for all those accessories that you would like to purchase, this is the area to put them. So let's carry on.
Thank you. What?
So we carry on. Actually, if you do note, because I know you have been looking at a lot of houses, the size of this master bedroom alone is actually the size of some houses. But you know, we're not throwing shade, we're just saying. Yeah. So come to this side. Here we have, you know, the Bahatis collection. Also important to note that sometimes they just buy shoes just to see them, just to keep them, not really to wear them. As I said before, possession is the goal, not usage. Okay, so like these ones, they've usually they actually fresh out and have never been used, and they actually like it like that. This is actually one of Bahati's favorite pair of shoes, as you can see. So it's actually going to be auctioned off. Yeah, for a whopping 1 million. Yeah, just you know, just to support some amazing pieces. You can see from here all the way up, we have some beautiful selection, and they also like to do it in terms of color. So here we have the white, the nudes, the colored green, you know, and then on this other side we have the blacks. Safe to say that you know we do have a fashion sense in this house. So yeah, we have like this shoe, which I think can be my size, but I'll speak to the owner in regards to that.
Whether you will steal it.
Whether I'll steal it or not. Let's carry on. So, welcome to one of the most beautiful parts of the master bedroom. As you can see, we have some beautiful manicured floor. I actually learned this from my sister a few days ago, manicured floor.
Manicured floor.
Yes, you have some beautiful manicured floor. You can just be able to chill here, except when it's raining, because you know when it's raining, you'll get a little bit wet. But that's again not the issue. You can be able to sit here and just enjoy yourself and just get some sun. However, it is important to note that when you sit here, you should have on some sunscreen or some sunglasses, whichever is your preference. A nice table for your drinks, and also over here, I would sit on it, but it doesn't have cushions, and you know you need some cushions. But yeah, it's also a beautiful accent of the house. And as you can see, you can always see who is coming from this area. And also from down here, you can shout and holler at your children to start doing bad manners in this particular point of the house. So yeah. Also, if the Jaluo theme continues, I'm not really sure what this is for, but it's here. So that's
quite expensive.
Yeah, it's quite expensive. I just don't know what it is for. The theme of the lights continues. Come to the side. Don't worry about those. Those are just minor inconveniences. This is actually the walk-in closet. I know a lot of people usually wonder what a walk-in closet is. This is what we're talking about. A closet that you can actually, you know, walk into. Yeah. So here we have some of the clothes. You can hang your clothes. You know, we have the presidential attire, you know, things like this. You know, of course, when you have a house like this, you have to have clothes that actually speak, you know, of the kind of house that you live in. So make sure even when you're buying this house that your wardrobe, you at least have a stylist or somebody who can give you some nice advice when it comes to the kind of clothes. So you have clothes here, and also some clothes over here. Hats, and the wigs that usually I have spoken so much about, but anyway, we're not gonna speak about them today. Okay, they're also there. We also have a wide array of shoes. These shoes actually, they can, as you can see, they're all new. These are the kind of shoes that are worn just once. And then you just put them back. Yeah, so actually this whole collection, if you would auction it off or sell it, it would go for, you know, upwards of like 2 million. But we're not saying anything about that. Anyway, again, we have some beautiful bags. Always get 2 of the same because, you know, the Jaluo lifestyle continues. Yes. Not that they're going to be used, but as I said, possession, not usage. Yes. So we also have some beautiful pieces over here, some over here, which I really don't know what can fit, but that's not the issue. And some other bags continuing. We have jeans over here, some extra pillows, you know, if you want to feel warm and cozy. Also, the area over here, perfumes, makeup that has never been used or will ever be used, an array of spider-looking eyelashes, among other things. But yeah, the whole theme continues, yes. Also here we have extra storage space. I really want you to understand and to look at how much storage is in this house. Up, down, side, everywhere storage. And then also the Jaluo theme continues. If you just want to sit down, admire yourself, look at yourself and be like, oh my gosh, what a wonderful creation. We also have some beautiful stools. These ones were actually custom made by our tailor, our carpenter from Tanzania. Also, you can enter onto this side. Here's actually where the magic happens. So here you have one sink. Initially, with our developers, we were insisting on having 2 sinks, just so we can have his and hers, because the lady does have a reputation of, you know, taking like 3 to 4 hours just to prepare. But anyway, but the developer insisted that it's important we just have 1 sink, so we can have the other place to prepare, to put your lotions, everything, just so you can be able to do that. Also here we have a custom-made bathtub, and as you can see, we have various exits and entrances, and it is also comes with a pillow that really shows you how expensive it is. Sir, your son is putting his fingers back, he wants to tapika. Over here we have some dirty laundry, and it's important to know that this actual piece was actually made, again, custom made.
Yes.
Guess from where? Holland. The toilets as well. All the toilets in the house are also custom made, and they have also been shipped. Guess from where? Brazil.
Custom made to fit
So
our
custom made to fit. Could you see like this
our
particular
baths?
space?
Yes.
This particular space cannot fit the normal toilets, so you really need like this particular one. And Brazil has the best in terms of size. Also, we have this beautiful shower.
Yes.
You know, you can just come here when your wife is taking a bath. You as a husband, you just admiring each other. You know, the theme continues. Yeah.
I like it.
This is the Jaluo theme.
I like it.
Anyway, I'm gonna call housekeeping in a while to just clean that up. And also, as any house of, you know, somebody who is affluent, you need these gloves just to scrub away any debris, especially in the line. So that's it for the bathroom. Again, the gypsum theme continues because it just gives that affluent Jaluo feel, and again with the big size mirror. And as you can see, like I told you before, the lady of the house really has a reputation with leaving her eyelashes everywhere, although she knows she will never use them. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
Here we have a beautiful walkway, just so you know you can stretch it up. You know? Over here we have one of the kids' bedrooms. In fact, we have, it comes with a toilet where you can put all his uniforms, his own toilet, his own bathroom.
It's very sweet.
It's really beautiful. Come. And then we also brought in an expert who actually has to make this. As you can see, this actually even lights up. Yeah, as I told you, electricity bills are not something that this family has to worry about. Yes. Again, with the floor to ceiling curtains, as you can see, very beautiful. And if you open up, I'm not going to show you today, but if you open up, you also have another balcony, and your neighbor can see you close.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh my gosh, guys, that is my house. Like you've had, niko na vitu za Holland, Turkey, Brazil, I don't know where. electricity bills are not a problem.
Problem for people in this house.
Okay, yeah, no scale. So how much does this house go for?
Actually, those are private details.
Okay.
We only share with our potential clients.
Like this one?
Yeah.
His potential.
He's a potential client. him and his gorgeous son.
My battery is going off, so guys, we're gonna close it at this particular point. What do you think of her skills? I was like, this one I have to shoot. So there you go. Acha waendelee. Give it up for my sister Michelle Gauger.
You know when many will explain here and come like the house tours we usually watch online. I think I delivered.
You did, guys. What I ended up on your toy because I am tired.
Also have a space, just so you can be able to look at your